Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a few articles that just came out a few days ago about how the Chicago Bulls are being expected and predicted to trade Zach LaVine in the near future. Also, later in today's video, I'm going to be talking about some rumors about how Zach LaVine is upset about being in trade rumors, and of course, also talking about some more Zach LaVine trade rumors later in today's video. But before I jump into today's video, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Also, leave a quick like below today's video. It takes a second and helps me out a lot, and leave some comments and questions below today's video talking about all these articles and just the whole Zach LaVine situation and what you guys want and expect the Bulls to do with Zach LaVine in the future. But nonetheless, let's just jump right into today's video in this first article that did come out just the other day from Yahoo Sports, and the article was titled "The Chicago Bulls are expected and predicted to trade Zach LaVine in the next 3 seasons." Now, just a couple of years ago, the Chicago Bulls obviously made a massive change in their organization when they went from a rebuilding team to a team pushing for the playoffs, when they obviously traded for Vooch, and they also signed and traded for DeMar and Lonzo Ball, and they did sign Alex Caruso. And I'd say this whole experiment played pretty well for half an NBA season, and then the injuries to Lonzo Ball happened, and everything since then has been downhill. And with that being said, the Bulls entered the 2023 offseason with a lot of questions, and the Bulls' future kind of looks concerning right now. I've said in past videos, the Bulls are stuck in the middle right now. They don't have no draft picks, no salary cap to really add more to this team and make this team better. The Chicago Bulls are in basketball hell right now, and in fact, NBA insider Greg Schwartz of Bleacher Report, he does think and predict that the Chicago Bulls will undergo major changes within the next 3 years by trading Zach LaVine. Now, before I continue into this article, leave your thoughts and opinions below today's video, what you guys want the Bulls to do with Zach LaVine. There's been a lot of talk, especially surrounding Bulls fans on Twitter and Facebook, and obviously this is just a hypothetical trade, but possibly trading Zach LaVine for the Blazers' number 3 draft pick and trying to get Scoot Henderson. I don't really see the Blazers being that interested in that trade, but you never know. Now, in a different article on Bleacher Report, this NBA insider was talking about the latest rumors surrounding Zach LaVine, and he did say, you know, obviously the Bulls are in a bad place right now with a rebuild looking like it's coming sooner than expected, or it should probably happen instead of this Bulls team trying to be competitive right now. And he did write, Zach LaVine will be traded within the next 3 seasons. And this NBA insider did state that Zach LaVine will be gone, but did note that it could occur via the desire of either party involved. You know, I could definitely see Zach LaVine in the near future. Say this Bulls team doesn't make any moves, he could get upset and possibly demand a trade. I could definitely see that happening. But he did write, whether Chicago shops Zach LaVine this offseason in a rebuild, or if he does grow tired of losing on a Bulls roster and does request a trade, neither path is keeping the former slam dunk champion in Chicago for long. And bearing a miracle, this Bulls team is painfully average right now, and it's only a matter of time before it hits the reset button again, and that will all start with trading Zach LaVine. Now, I do agree with a lot of what he said in this article, but I don't know if I see the Bulls trading Zach LaVine. I really don't even know what the Bulls are going to do in this offseason. Now, with this article coming out, and of course, Zach LaVine has been in the rumor mill and on the trade market for years now. Same with Bradley Beal. I saw the Wizards might be blowing up and trading him. It's definitely going to be very interesting to compare, I'd say, to see what the Wizards get back in return for Bradley Beal, and then of course compare it to a potential Zach LaVine trade. I'm definitely going to be interested to see if the Wizards do trade him and see what they could get for him, because I feel like Zach LaVine and Bradley Beal have been compared to one another for years now, and I feel like depending on what Bradley Beal does get, that would maybe change the Bulls' opinion and trade Zach LaVine depending on how much the Wizards do get for Beal, because I feel like Zach LaVine could get more in return. And now in today's video, I'm going to be talking about some rumors about Zach LaVine being upset as of late, and just some trade rumors surrounding his name. And Casey Johnson, he put out a weekly mailbag article a few weeks ago, and he did report saying that several rival executives who NBC Sports Chicago talked to at the NBA Draft Combine are very skeptical about the long-term marriage between Zach LaVine and the Chicago Bulls. Zach LaVine, he's obviously been very loyal to the Chicago Bulls, has grown tired of consistently consistently landing in trade rumors. Although talk of the New York Knicks' interest at this past trade deadline was overstated and blown up, Zach LaVine is obviously very annoyed and upset that he's constantly being in trade rumors, and I do understand that, but at the end of the day, who cares? You just signed a max deal with this Bulls team. They proved that they want to build around you. They signed and traded for Zamar, for Lonzo Ball. They traded for Vooch. They signed Caruso, and you still couldn't, I'd say, take this team to the playoffs this past year. So if you're the leader of this team, you're obviously going to get hate and thrown in trade rumors. I do understand why Zach LaVine is upset and annoyed, but it doesn't surprise me, and you kind of had to expect it was coming at the end of the day. And I also wanted to talk about this article. It came out back in December 21st of 2022. Like I have said, this article is a little older, but there has been some NBA executives that do believe that Zach LaVine wants the demanded trade and he wants to go to the Lakers. Now, this rumor has been going on for years now. The Lakers have been linked to Zach LaVine forever, it feels like, and this doesn't surprise me. I mean, Zach LaVine has said in the past that he likes playing in LA. He wants to play with LeBron James, and that doesn't surprise me. I feel like a lot of players would say that and want to play in LA, but as of right now, I don't see the Bulls trading Zach LaVine. Like I did say earlier in today's video, I could be completely wrong. Who knows what the Bulls front office is going to do in this offseason? Most of the reports, articles, and rumors are hinting at the Bulls just running this roster back by re-signing Kobe and Vooch, and maybe just adding a shooter or two in this offseason. That's what I expect this Bulls front office and Bulls team to do. If they go any other route, it would really surprise me. Now, with that being said, the Bulls and Zach LaVine just need to stop listening to all the trade rumors. They need to focus on basketball, because even though this past year was a big disappointment and they didn't make the NBA playoffs, this Bulls team is very talented at the end of the day. They should have easily been in the NBA playoffs this past season in my eyes. So to just kind of give a quick recap on this whole video and all the articles and rumors about Zach LaVine and this whole situation, I would just say, as of right now, I don't see Zach LaVine getting traded, especially this offseason. Like I've said in past videos and many times during this video also, I expect this Bulls front office to just re-sign everyone, maybe add a shooter and run it back. Now, I don't really blame Zach LaVine for being annoyed and I'd say upset and just bothered by his name constantly being in trade rumors, given how loyal, and honestly, if you look at his numbers, he has played really well in his time with the Chicago Bulls. Now, obviously, hopefully Zach LaVine can continue to get better year by year and work on his game and get this Bulls team to the playoffs regularly, and hopefully take that next step and start winning playoff games and playoff series. Now, given what I talked about earlier in today's video, say this Bulls front office and this Bulls team continues to, I'd say, not get better and not perform as they should, I could definitely see Zach LaVine demand a trade down the line. And honestly, as of right now, I wouldn't blame him. He's been very loyal to Chicago. They've tried putting pieces around him, but the fit and just the adjustments, I don't really know what to say. It just really hasn't worked out. This offseason coming up is definitely going to be very interesting. Definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video about all the articles and rumors I talked about in today's video. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Have a good one.